Good evening, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing something a little different. I ain't played this in a while. I actually been watching Knucklehead play this a little bit. Kind of scratching that itch. I think I'm going to try it for a little while this evening. A bit of a chill game. Not where I got 15 million zombies running down my neck at nightmare run speeds. So let's see how this goes. I messed around with it a little bit last night trying to refamiliarize myself with it before the New Year's, but I think I'm going to try streaming this for a couple hours this evening and see how it goes. Alright, new game. This is where I usually start. I did this one yesterday. They both say suitable for first-time pioneers. I have somewhat experience in this game, not a lot. I like the flatness of this, I'll tell you that much. For experience, these I guess are harder difficulties. Oh yeah, what shall we do? Let's go with this. I'm able to skip the onboard process and start the game at tier 1. No, let's start it from the beginning. See if anything's changed. Asking for a confirmation. I doubt anybody ever wanted to play with me, but you never know. Here we go.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments.
I'll remember this.
Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Alright.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Looks like you got your Xeno Zapper on the right.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retropropulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable.
Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Oh, that's cool. Move that
First
to my
contact
hand.
safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
500 meters.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you
Ways
cannot
away,
find
aren't they?
iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
This will go this way. That looks like limestone up there. Guess we'll go this way. Pick up these barrel nuts.
Potential
birdie
edible
alone.
collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
What this is? I done lost which direction I was going. I think it was this way. Yeah, these barrel nuts we use for health. Speaking of which, hang on a second. Alright. I'm picking up all these leaves and wood because we're going to need some kind of fuel source shortly, so wood's better. I guess this was one good thing about being in the like the forest. Lots of wood is around. Usually about around any resource node, there's usually some kind of animal around there. Usually 3 in one area. Okay, there's one. He's a pain in the booty. They're not too hard to kill.
Samples
again,
of new
usually
alien
there's 3.
species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Alright, there's one here.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
On board, objective, build the hub. Press Q to the build menu. I will here in a second. Let's clear some of this out. Where's the third one? There's usually 3 nodes. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen just two. There's usually a third one somewhere. It's kind of weird. That's okay. Ooh, more barrel nuts. We need that to regen health. If we get too bad off. Oh, what's that down there? Unless it's on top. Now, I've never really seen it on top of that little ledge. Okay, let's for now I'm just gonna build the hub and throw it down here. Maybe. Woman who's back there cussing people out on Call of Duty. Guess I'll put it over here. Seems awful high off the ground, don't it?
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Need all this stuff. I'll select that as a milestone. Gotta start building our hub up. So I'll have to make this part is kind of the sucky part of the game. For a little while in the beginning, you got to do this until you get a little bit of automation going. Try to open some of this stuff up as quickly as possible.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
So we can make this crafting bench or workshop. That's what we want. Of course, we need plates. Okay, let's get a little bit more iron. We'll get us a miner going, a little mining. We'll get, should be able to make that in the equipment workshop. So we only need 10 plates, so there we go.
Hub upgrade 2, power
The
and shell,
biomass burner.
completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Uh-oh.
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Production buildings like the smelter will only function connected to the power source. Let's see if we can get this built. We need 4 more plates. kind of cool if we could place them on here, but we can't. We're gonna make that portable miner. Codex, iron rods. Let's get a little bit more iron. I want to make 3 of them, I guess. So we got copper. 228. God, is that the only one? 1,000. Holy shit. It's a long ways away. Looks like that's the closest over yonder. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more ingots. Would really like to make 3 of those little miners, but we'll make these ingots and then we'll go check how many is made. Two plates. 2, 4, 6. I need 6 plates. I have 8. 4, 8, 12. Should be able to make 3 of them. Make 9 of them. Should I make that many? Since I don't know where the other one is, I'm just gonna make 3. Put it right in your face, don't they? Gotta gather up to 100 ore before it has to be picked up. Heal this nature, what's that? I don't know what I just did. I didn't catch it all. Hey, there's copper. Alright, where's the little vermin that's supposed to be around it? Since we're over here, we're going to go up top. We'll let that do its thing. And I want to run up there just to see if there's nodes up there too. And I swear to God, I have never seen it where there was only 1 or 2 nodes. There's usually always 3. And again, there's usually some kind of vermin around it that you got to kill.
Congratulations, you have
there's
found
water.
your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Little sardonistic little wench, isn't she? Okay, I'm not familiar with how the little Christmas presents work. I think it's part of a holiday event. But you have to have it open in the MAM in order to search it, and it's going to be a while before we get there. Not exactly sure how it's opened up. I don't think we can climb this. Nope. Thought we would have a way there, but guess not. Oh, what we got here? Sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fix-It helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Raw quartz. Finding all kinds of
Unknown
goodies.
crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Well, again, it's weird that there's only 2 nodes and 1, but it's okay. We will be alright. We will make it work. What we got up here? Something that's going to kill me? Maybe he's nice? Oh, it's gas. They let out gas. Do I have to have a gas mask for that? No, 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 no. Oh man, we screwed up. We were supposed to go get that
Just
copper.
get back to work.
Daggone it. We'll have to go all the way back over to the copper. We don't have to go up top, but we gotta go get all that copper. Dang-nabbit. Making sure I wasn't missing a node. I'm gonna pick these up, but I'll probably put them in that storage chest because really I can't do nothing with them.
Not worth the effort.
Probably isn't. Because I don't know how long that shit lasts. I'm gonna gather a bunch of this while we're waiting on that. The leaves burn really quick in that biomass thing, burner, but the wood's a good thing. To begin with, anyway. It lasts longer, anyway. Oh, womanhood cussing everybody out again. I wasn't gonna stream tonight. I was gonna chill and play on my own for a little bit, but I thought, why not? Fuck it. Alright, let's go back to the hub. Not enough space. Hog remains. Quartz and sulfur we are not going to need for a while. I'm going to go ahead and shove these in here too. And let's make some more ingots. Now this takes a hot minute. Are you beating everybody up, Womanhood?
Listen, my first game I got 4 kills. I just downed another one. And I want to say I killed a couple people around before that. But I got double teamed. But I just want you to know that you're in love with the gangster.
Yeah, you and your campfire.
That's her. I am not a candidate, okay?
I see them freaking s'mores and graham crackers and everything over there.
I'm aerial support.
Is that what you call it? Does that make you, is that ease your mind? Yeah, this is the only bad part when you first start this. Is you have to sit there and hold this. I don't understand that. Why can't you just have a cue and hit the button and leave it? You literally have to hold it. It's almost there, but I gotta make copper ingots too. I don't think I'm gonna do all of that. I'll probably do enough just to make about 100 wire. I guess that's simulating hammering on an anvil. I don't know. We got a lot of neat stuff in this game now. It's been a while since I played it, but starting from scratch probably take a while to get to anything good. Alright, that's good. Let's make some wire. We need at least 20 plates and 20 rods. Looks like we got enough to do what we need to do for a hub upgrade. Let's get that done.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Change our colors and everything. Look at this shit. I'm kind of fine with the way it is. Ooh, gold. Like that. Doesn't really go with the orange though. Got presets here. I'll just leave it that way and oh, I was trying to. It looks like they're dancing. Hey, yeah, get it, getting jiggy with it, getting jiggy with it. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Grab one for me because I dropped mine. Like, I'm looking for that too much. behind. They're on top of,
Alright, we got toilet. I guess we could throw stuff in here if we want to waste it, trash it, whatever. I don't know what the purpose is in that. What? I got a log in my building here. Supposed to be a coffee machine there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move this. Jesus Christ, woman. Jesus. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like this has changed a lot too. I don't remember any of this stuff. Coffee machine ain't there, but it still works. Interesting. I think that might be a bug. It's kind of weird for a game where you don't have to eat or drink in this one at all. You literally, I think you're like a robot. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, we need limestone. Didn't we have some limestone over there? Let's hit V. Actually, let's make another miner. And we'll take it over there. I guess we're making two. I think it was that way, wasn't it? Somehow you're supposed to be able to pet these guys. Hey guy, come here. Gather some of this while that's doing that. It'd be nice if we had a chainsaw. There was a way to do that a while back. I don't remember what it was.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, lady. Whatever you say. There's no map function. Not yet. I think you can get it at some point. Almost got 100. Backpack's filling up a bit. Look at all those presents. Now let's just take what we got. Go back. $75. $20 cables. Probably gonna have to go get some more copper. I don't know, we can still make 174 copper ingots.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete
What
Hub
the
Upgrade
fuck?
5.
She's a little asshole, ain't she? Basically calling everybody idiots. You try to connect a conveyor to a portable miner. Oh well. So you only need 25, 4 more, 24 more. I want to get that miner as soon as possible. Which should be in this upgrade. Oh, 5 shy. When you know it. What am I doing? I'm thinking totally wrong here. This should give us what we need. Get out of here.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Yeah, we'll get it in a minute. Make some more of these plates. Biomass.
Oh, it's up on the bridge.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pick this up. And let's see what we need after that. A smelter. Need some iron rods. Oh fuck, I thought I had wire. I used it all up, I guess. We're gonna have to go get concrete too. Kind of hard to get this right, but you see how that flows in there? I guess I was saying that's straight. There's 3. Then a constructor. Reinforced plates, and we need yeah, we're gonna just have to sit here and hold this for a bit. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. I think it takes plates and screws to make reinforced plates. Yep. Might help if I made them, huh? Night, womanhood. Yeah, it takes a while to do this. Once we get started, though, it won't be so bad. You can see it's actually kind of hard to talk with this game. And I'm just tired, honestly. Last night, whew, we had a blast. Went to my daughter's house and played games and watched movies, and we all ended up playing Arc Raiders. Well, I didn't play because I didn't have my computer to play it, but they did, and they had a blast. But I was really too intoxicated to play, so I just sat back and made fun of them. Good enough. So power line's what I was gonna do, right? First of all, now let's put one here. Oh, don't have any fucking. Jeez. This will all be redone at some point anyway, so I'm not really worried about where it's at, how it looks. Just to let y'all know. Looks like the plates. Alright, folks, there we go. Automation. I had my mic up because everybody was going in and out of the kitchen about 100 times. So I flipped my mic up. I'm probably going to end up deleting this video anyway. I'm just doing something to try to keep myself busy. I need to stay up. I don't really want to, but I need to. So, okay, we got iron plates. Now I would like to make one for, can't remember what's next. Rods. I guess that thing don't show up unless it's level. It's a little off. Like I said, I don't care. We'll be pulling all this up at some point anyway. So... smelter, constructor... Let's see, make sure it's iron. Iron ingots. Iron rods. Alright. $120 per minute. Half a second per. 5 megawatts. Oops. Four megawatts. 2 seconds. 2 seconds per. And then we're making, so once we'll get some of this built up, I'll take and put another constructor on the other side of this and turn them into nuts. But I tell you what, I think we ought to work on our next hub upgrade. Let's see what that is. Space elevator, biomass burner. We'll need that to do what I want to do next. So let's focus on getting that done. So we need to go get some more limestone. And I honestly think that I'll do a little bit of this, because I'm tired of doing this, guys. So this is one of the things I always hated about this game, is this right here, sitting here holding this damn button. That's why I try to get the automation going as quick as possible. Even if I got to tear it back down, I'd rather do that than sit here and hold this damn button. So, what is that doing on? That's been on this whole time? If y'all got any feedback from me, I apologize. I'd like to put another one on copper and another one on the limestone. But we'll need the biomass burner in order to start up automation and keep it running. And the biomass fuel, I'm not sure how to make that. It's either made out of leaves or wood, and it burns longer. It burns longer than the leaves and wood. We're almost there. Could go see how much is made. Snag it. We don't need no screws, but we're gonna have to go get concrete. Let's see what we got in these. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? It's so much better than holding that freaking button. Oh yeah. Now we'll just have to go get concrete. Yeah. Let's trying to open up that spot, my backpack a little bit. Let's see, copper was this way. I think the limestone's over here.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Sure, resource nodes are clear of clutter before placing a miner Mark 1. Multiple burners can be connected to the same power grid to increase capacity. If we get this done, we'll make a biomass burner. And then we can go put one down for concrete and just ran out of fuel. We'll put one down for concrete and copper.
Hub upgrade 6, landing platform hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yep, we're on it. So let's see what it takes to make a biomass burner. Looks like we need a little bit more copper wire. Let's pull this out of here. Okay, so that's enough of that. I think I want to do copper first. What's up, little guy? Oh, I wanted to see too about making the biomass fuel. How do you do that? Actually, I'm gonna we'll put this sideways because I think there's a way you can feed it in there. biomass. Probably can make it in the constructor. Of course, I'm out of concrete. Son of a bitch. Dang, concrete's all the way over there. We'll get us a vehicle at some point.
This is ridiculous.
Sort. I wonder if I was connect these, if it'd fuck it up. I was just curious. Yeah, look, it brought up my capacity to 40 megawatts. Brought up my max from 13 to 26 on the megawatts. Consumption of 21. I don't know, it's working fine. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. We were gonna make the copper. We wanted to make a miner. Pour out concrete. Let's go get it. Still have that miner in my backpack, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, biomass. See that we need that leaves or biomass wood. Okay. I wonder if that's in a constructor now. Hey Raving Mad, how's it going, dude? I don't know if you've ever played Satisfactory. It's a pretty neat game. Yeah, for the most part. Not too bad. I'm glad to hear that. Hope you had a happy New Year, man. I think I have enough to do that. Getting the constructor, see we need another plate. Yeah, I played a while back. Yeah, I've been watching Knucklehead play this. It kind of gave me that itch to want to play it myself. And last night when I was at my daughter's house, I played it on my laptop for a little while. So, you know, it's like, screw it. I think I'm going to try streaming it for a little while tonight, see what happens. It's kind of a hard game to stream. There's not really much action, just a lot of grinding. Thank you, thank you. A lot of grind, a lot of running back and forth, and got all these presents here to pick up, and part of a holiday event, but you can't really do any damn thing with them until you open them up in your research thing. Alright, so now I can put the miner down. Smelter. Constructor. A little far away. It's okay. Ain't worried about it. Like I said, we'll end up tearing all this down at some point. Whenever we can start making foundations. Copper. Copper. Ingots. Wire. Should be it. Actually, I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but I gotta run back there or make a crafting table. This should last a little bit longer. Get rid of these scragglies. Okay, we'll make sure all this is churning and burning. And then we'll try to get concrete done next. I'll let that do set up a little bit. We'll go check on it. destroying the planet. Ah, we got wire. Nice. See how much slower it burns? It's like 10 per minute. Alright, very nice. Here, you need help? Are you stuck there, buddy? Go the other way. Oh, damn. Did I just kill him? I think I just killed him. What the fuck? I was just trying to bump him out of the rock. I was just trying to bump that little thing out of the rock. I'm a planet killer anyway. I guess I gotta kill the wildlife as well, right? Okay, I guess we ought to work on the concrete. I wonder if I could just go ahead, pull this out, pull that out, and we'll just make some biomass. Should be able to make a constructor that does this. Holy shit, 1400 for the wood. Well, that's a good thing because it'll last a little while then. It's a lot. We'll store it. Okay. Okay, first time it blew because I've got the circuits connected. It was too much for one biomass burner. It should last a little while though. Alright, so now we want to make one down there. Looks like we're going to need concrete. So I think we got enough. Hello. Hello, Gage. How's it going?
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere. Do we need that?
How you doing tonight? Gage, I hope hope you had a happy New Year. I had a pretty good New Year. Had a little too much to drink, but you know, it's all good. Actually, let's just pick it up. So we can't get rid of this. Very good, brother. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, man. That means we'll have to take this or leave it on this side. So we'll have to do. Oh shit, I got enough to make a biomass power. Oh, of course not. I have to walk all the way down there and get me some more copper and rods. Copper and rods. Let's make sure it's on limestone. Oh wait, we don't need the smelter. Right? We just need the constructor. I think. Yeah. Been a while since I played this. I don't know what I'd be thinking. Come on. I see you in there. Yeah, it's like I would be pulling it up anyway, right? Why does it gotta be that way? Pops up, shows up, and then just... Now I wonder if I got enough for... Nope. What is that, rods we needed? Wire. Gosh, we gotta go all the way to the other side. Okay, I still have that biomass on me. Oh shit, I should be picking this shit up. I'm sitting here daydreaming. Tired and I need to go to bed. Really. Okay, so now let's make sure that this got enough, keep that full. Get some concrete going. We'll get this going, we'll be able to start working on that objective, build the space elevator. Okay. Yeah, you can make biomass leaves. All right. I like it. Now we're getting concrete. Let's go ahead and make all of that. So much nicer getting this, doing it with the automation than doing this. I hate doing this. Once you get started, it ain't so bad. Alright. I know we ain't gonna have much, but go ahead and take it all and go check on the other stuff. I probably didn't even take it all. Almost got that there. Plates, rods, So we need just a little bit more concrete. Wouldn't you know, we'd just be shy of it. That's funny. That'd be funny. Alright, I think I'm going to take... I was gonna see if I could make a small container. Unless I could just make one of these. I could still access it. This way. There you go. That'll keep feeding it. There it goes. Okay. I'll do the same for the other ones. Might even actually put 2 biomass burners over here. Definitely gonna go over here and do that to the concrete. Hopefully that I have enough for us by now. Go tag the cotton picking like a giant elephant. Tag the wheat. I need to look to see if I have enough to do it with. I guess we'll find out. Remember, this shit's just temporary, right? Too much of that. I have no concrete. Might have to turn that the other way. Can't make foundations just yet. There we go. I'll be back. Hang on a minute, guys. Daggone kids, tell you. Alright. Alright, what was we doing? Oh, we needed more concrete. We got it. I haven't used it all, have I? No. Alright, let's go finish that. I think we got enough to finish off that objective. Gotcha. Yeah, right here. There you go.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
So now we got foundations and walls. Can you rotate this? Oh, so you literally have to like stack it to make a wall? Oh wow. I wouldn't imagine that would. So can you rotate it up? Probably not. I don't see any way to do that. Toggle build mode. Lock hologram, snap, rotate hologram. Sample building. Quick switch. Oh, okay. Build menu. Okay, so you can cycle between that. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what our next one is. Conveyor splitter, merger, conveyor lift, building efficiency stat. Isn't that a lot quicker
Milestone reached.
than what we had to
Conveyor
do
belts
before?
can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your
So
factory.
like the
Fixit
plates.
encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
So now that we can make foundations, we can like pull these up and make a foundation. We need to make screws. I think we'll start here. Actually, let's build that up a little bit. Let's get a little stack going on everything. While we're waiting around, we'll do this. Chopping wood, I guess, for a moment. I really don't know what these birds' deals are. They sit up there and the way they do. It's a bit strange. So it goes back as far as this. I can't put it there. Looks pretty square with the rest, don't it? What does that take to make that foundation anyway? Concrete plates. I wonder, I thought you could change the color on these. Maybe it's something you have to open up later? Where'd that go? Building mode. I don't know what it means about vertical. I don't know what zoop is. Alright. Can't see the node, but it should lock itself in. Yeah, I can't move it anywhere else, so that's the spot. listen here, buddy. Get out of here. Shit, missing concrete. I need concrete for that too. I need concrete for this, don't I? Or I'll have to go get concrete. I was hoping that I could wait. Surface is too uneven. Now let's just go get it. Hump all around. I just have to go get some. Can't believe I didn't pick up. I definitely ain't no factory builder, but oh, we still got plenty in there. Keep that trucking. Was kind of hoping I'd be a little bit more creative. Of course, you really don't open up a lot of the good stuff in this game for a while, so I mean, just basic walls. I guess it's up to you to be innovative. I'm not. Or imaginative. Usually the basics do it for me. Now we're above the fucking ground. Might have to put a ramp up here. I didn't mean to do it that way, but hey, it works. Probably move this shit 100 times, folks. Right now, we're just trying to satisfy it. Wasn't for sure if that would reach that or not, that last one, but I guess it does. Iron. Oh shit, what was I doing? Rods, I think. That's still 2 meter ain't tall enough. So I wonder, you've been playing for 2 hours, exhaustion is not covered by the Fisket Pioneer something or another. It's trying to tell me to get up. Okay. So it's all going. Don't have any more biomass. Guess I put it all in those containers, maybe? Yeah. Press X to change the colors of the buildings. Like when you're doing the foundation? Or you gotta walk up to it and do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, brother. Maybe I haven't opened it up yet. I don't know. It's not anywhere. Left mouse buttons, build, scrolls, rotate, snap, hold control left, lock, H, toggle build mode R, middle mouse button, sample building, quick switch is E, but that switch is like in between here. T to hide HUD. I'm hitting X with this and it's not showing me anything, so I don't really know. Or maybe I'll look it up later or something. I was really wanting to put another constructor at the end of this, but I would really like to have like one whole row before I do that. Because I'm going to need it. Let's see what our next objective is. Yeah, I can see we're going to start needing these screws. Because at some point we'll have to start making reinforced plates, and that's screws. Plates and screws. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I thought I'm probably just doing something wrong. It's been a while since I played this game. Well, since I'm headed this way, we'll go ahead and pick up what I got. We need to go get some more wire. A lot of running back and forth. It'd be nice once we get a vehicle. I guess they still got that in this game. I'm not really sure. Dude, you're always in my way. There are a few videos on how to do color.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll just
Well
look
done.
it up. That's fine. There we go. Still got a lot in there too. I am gonna have to make I really hate to do this. I wonder if I can take I need 2 reinforced plates. Actually, no. Let's just shove that back in there. We'll make some. I got the iron in there. Let's make some. Oh, hell, I already got a bunch. Yeah, I should have been. I was watching Knucklehead the other day play this, and he was doing it, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was listening to him and not paying attention because I was like cleaning up the kitchen or something. I don't remember what. So there's 2 ways we could do this over here. Since we can make this, what is that? Merger splitter. You know what? I think I would rather do that than the way that I was fixing to do it. So I'm gonna So no, we need that. Okay, hang on a minute. Actually, I shouldn't have got rid of that yet. So we'll have that. Then this makes it iron. Or then we need a splitter. Okay, so yeah. Hope I'm doing this right. Basically need to build 2 constructors. No, because it has, no, hang on a minute. I'm confusing myself. Where is, Okay, iron rods are made from ingots. Screws are made from iron rods. So it has to be an iron rod before it can. Okay. So yeah, it has to be a. Come on. I don't know why you gotta be different. Yeah, so it has to be an iron rod before I can freaking do anything. And let's see, power. Okay. I was gonna, yeah, I wasn't thinking right. I was gonna split the ore, or actually I was gonna split it right here and run it off into two different structures, but it has to be iron rods. Actually, no. Needs to be a constructor. You don't have to put another storage container there. Are you kidding me? I'm missing wire. Do I even have any on me? I can make some. I also need to take, well, I'll do that later. Never mind. Getting ahead of myself again. Constructor. Daggone it. Tired of falling off that. Remember, we're just setting this up to get things rolling. There we go. Screws. put another? I can. Okay, so I need another pole. I'm just gonna keep falling off of it. Tell you what, we'll just put it on this side. Like I said, this will probably all come down again at some point. Okay, screws, and now we need to build a container. There we go. Now we're getting those screws. Problem is, we're going to be short on these because they're going to constantly go out. We might end up having to cut that conveyor out to save up some things. So what I was talking about a minute ago, and I know I didn't explain myself, I didn't want to get sidetracked, that's why I didn't do it. So we could take another container, right? Throw it down here. Put like this ore in here that I've been picking up. And my backpack is crazy full. Yeah, I know we got a little bit of something over here, but it's not very big. We'll utilize that later. Picking up so many of these Christmas presents, and it's going to be a crazy long time before I even get that far. Split iron rods into another container. Yeah, I could, but then it's actually not a bad idea. I'll only be getting half as much if I run a splitter there. It's still not a bad idea. We may go do that here in a minute. I wanted to... A lot of times I'll do this right here and set up a biomass burner and a constructor, and then I'll change this shit around to where I can just to get it out of my inventory. Because it won't burn what it can't take for that item. Alright, let's see. So you're saying run a splitter off of this. We could do that. Although we might have to... foundations. See the orange. There we go. Let's see how this works. It might be half and half, but I guess that's better than nothing, right? I don't have another iron node or it'd be separated. See how it works. Nice. There you go, Raven Mad. See, he's a man. He plays this kind of stuff all the time. Simulator games and stuff. They're pretty neat. I just get bored sometimes doing it. I think I'm going to put a ramp back up here. Alright. So now we should be getting... Oh yeah, there we go. See, this worked temporary till we figure stuff out. I don't think I'm going to pick up any more of them presents. How many screws we need? 300? I think we got it now. Almost. Haven't played since July. Well, I don't know if they've really added like any features per se, but I do like this game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to do a massive build. Unfortunately, I'm not that creative. Unfortunately. Let's go in here and see what we got left of this to do. There we go. Layer
Milestone
upgraded.
reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Updating system, please don't turn. Okay, Fiskit Productive Packer. What is this, freaking Tetris? You're one of the lucky Fiskit employees given the opportunity to work as one of our esteemed package filling architects. Congrats. As a package filler architect, your assignment is to send as many well-packed packages as possible during your allotted time. Blocks on the board to start filling the package. Each block you put in the package will add to your package points. The number at the bottom right corner of each block. The number in the bottom right corner of each block is the number of points that block gives. The fuller your package is, the bigger your fill points grows. Your fill points will be applied as a multiplier on the package points when you send the package. When you find that you can't fit any more pieces in your package, press the send button on the bottom right corner and the package points will be multiplied by the fill bonus and then added to your total points. Remember that you can send as many packages as you want during your allotted time frame. Occasionally, a bonus tile will spawn in your package, dropping a block on this tile before it disappears will give you that block 4 times its regular points. Huh. Screwed up there. I don't know if I can get that in there. I guess I can. I guess that's it. I mean, not want to go in there. Putting a game within a game. That's kind of like what Survive the Nights did. I was actually looking for the ma'am. Where the hell to go?
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Okay. I thought we opened up the ma'am. Yeah. We'll get that stuff shortly. Where's it at? Oh, is it something we gotta build? Yeah, it is actually. Okay, I'll shove it. Honestly, thought the ma'am was like inside your little container there. It's where I thought it used to be. So I think I have these, or at least that. Let's go check over here what we got in the container. Quartz, baking of garlic, hog remains. I think that's all I can do. It's like a research bench. Oh, I've got sulfur. Quartz too.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies. This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay, this right here is, I think, where you research it, but it hasn't opened up yet. Unfortunately, it is time for a Fisket seasonal event taking place during the Earth months of December and January. This MAM tree will be unlocked by using the calendar in the hub. It is never too late to opt out of this event, but of course, the earlier the better. Okay, we just looked at that, and I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I don't. Ah.
This data cartridge enables the last branches of the Fixmas MAM tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon.
So you're just clicking on
This
stuff.
data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas MAM tree branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
What is that?
This data cartridge contains the
Pulse
Fixmas MAM tree
Nautilus?
setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first two branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Okay, I see it now.
Fix-It
It's
wants
the
you to know that
dates.
you matter.
I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. Look, 1,
What's this?
like day 1. There's 22. 7.
A suitable gift, I suppose.
I guess you gotta find the, like, right here. There's 5.
Does that one come with a receipt?
There's 20 back here.
What a
That's
thrill.
Snowballs. 24. Fresh factory trinket.
Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, Fix-It created
16.
scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts. This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
Xmas stuff ends on the 18th of January. Okay.
Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer. I would have given you something more meaningful. That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
It's kind of neat.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame. This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you. There is no escaping the Fixmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
I'm trying to click on it and it just ain't working.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer. Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event. Ah, yes, how thoughtful.
The thickness board leftovers.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs. By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
Oh goodness.
A reminder that human creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make slightly different versions of every Fixmas song ever imagined.
I know I've missed some here, but it's kind of neat. We got a pulse and obelisk. Generates a powerful shockwave instead of a regular explosion. Power shard. It's a power slug. Mucus compressed into solid crystal-like shard. Alien protein. Looks like we can do some of that research now. Stun rebar. Hard drives. Snowball. Fisket coupons. Nuke Noblisk. And data cartridge day 4. That's kind of neat. To me, this looks like 18, but it's not letting me click on anything around there. Three.
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fixit has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
Oh, goodness. I don't think the old Whiplash is going to make it. Alright, let's 10 minutes to do that. Quartz crystals, sulfur. Okay, let's go check our fuel. So probably don't have much time to do that event anyway, looks like. See, look, these guys that stand around like this look like a little flower. See? I guess they're getting bugs or something, I don't know. I do not know. I guess we'll go check on the other, and then we'll. Did I pull all of that out? We need to do the copper. We gotta run a splitter on the copper is what we need to do. Because we need to make. We got wire, but we need to make the heavy duty wire. And then we need to really build us a platform on this side. Put everything on. Actually, no, let's put these back for now. I'm going to check the fuel. Okay, we got wire going into this. It has to be wire. I could just run two off of it, I guess. We'll split it for both, just like we did earlier. So it's coming out wire. That will. Line it up. There we go. Hey Knuckle, how's it going, dude? Oh, I need a constructor there. We can go ahead and do this. That way it's at least moving, right? Oh, you kind of encouraged me to play this. I've been kind of watching you off and on play this. I'm like, gosh, I need to try it again. It's been a long time. It's kind of cool. Where's my power at? Oh crap, I've got one running off of each pole. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I need to make another one. Let me guess, there ain't enough motherfucking power. Bitch. This kind of blows. Yes, I could. It's enough power, but you can't make screws from copper. Oh God, what was I thinking? That's right. I was just made screws on the other side. I meant to make cable. That's what I meant to do. Okay, let's put all that back there. I've done screwed up so many damn times. I probably need to go to bed because I'm like holding my eyeballs up with like one freaking toothpick. Maybe take a nap and then get up. I gotta start trying to stay up late because I gotta start third shift Sunday night. There we go. That's what I wanted to make. I just did the same thing down here on my iron to make nuts, and I just wasn't thinking right. So thank you. Yes, thank you very much. I would have took me another 15 minutes to figure that out. So thank you, Knuckle. I appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Where am I falling short? Ah, dipshit. There we go. Yeah. It's good enough for now. Hell yeah. When my friend and I started multiplayer, you're welcome to join. We depends on the time. I mean, I'm definitely not opposed to it. I like this game. I'm not very imaginative. I can't even remember how to turn the color on this. But this is what I was talking about. This is what I did a minute ago to get my screws down here, and I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm definitely not opposed to it. For sure. I mean, if we could work out a time or something, I definitely would love to give it a shot. Put that back. Keep that. So thank you for inviting me. I'm trying to get So Not Yours to play, but I don't think you'll ever get her to play it. So yeah, we need to work on getting this next tier. There we go. See, now I'm gonna throw all of this back in there. I mean, I guess I could make heavy wire out of it, but I don't really. I hate sitting here holding this button. That's what I hate. We need like 200. Almost there. Well, we don't need exactly 200, but let's give us that extra. Nuts and plates, which we should have. So this has been running a while. We should have a significant amount of plates here. Plates and then screws. We may not have too many screws, but we'll go take a look. See, I think I'm gonna build a ramp on this side, or do I? Nah, we ain't got to. That should be enough to complete that, I think. Oh, and take those. Hey, little guy. What's up, dude? I pet him once, but he always runs off. Let's see, we got that. Do that. There we go. Bam.
Milestone reached. The
Kaplane.
assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do
That's
not
what we
worry
need.
about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So now we can make the daggone assembler. Copper sheets, rotor, modular frame, and smart plating. I definitely want to get this because I want that daggone chainsaw. I guess. I used to tear up all the wood. Of course, I'm not in that little forest biome this time. So oh, the plane's not there. Won't let me put anything in it. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and go and get off of here. I've been at it for 3 hours. I think I am just going to go ahead and lay down and take a nap. I need to try to stay up all night, but I think I'm going to take a nap, get up, and maybe stream again. You guys let me know if y'all want to see me play this more. I'm not very imaginative building this shit, so I'll be honest with you. I usually just do basic stuff just to get by, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I'll probably stream a little later in the morning and see what happens. Alright, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button, and please hit that like button, guys. If subscribe if you want to come back and watch some more. And I'm all out of whack and I can't even think straight. I'll see you guys later. God bless you.